It's been a while since we broke the game, so we're probably going to do that today as well. So in Pokemon Blue, still inside Cerulean City, it's time to tackle the gym. And this trainer right here says they're not only good enough, but more than good enough for us. Challenge accepted. Right, it's a level 19 Goldeen. Get wrecked! Well, maybe Misty will give more of a challenge. When you talk to her, she asks, what is your approach when you catch Pokemon? My approach is to catch glitched Pokemon. You know, the level 100 variety. Also, no, Misty was not a challenge at all. I wrecked her as well. Next, we need to head up to Bill's house for the game to progress. Ooh, a ball to grab. TM45, Thunderwave. Nah. Anyways, so we have to head up to Bill's house, so we do exactly that, and when we talk to him, he says, Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Oh, Bill, you had me fooled. First, we can do the fighting dojo, so I go and wreck that, and I get rewarded with a Hitmonlee. I decide not to give it a nickname. However, by the end of this episode, I will be at the name Raider, which means that I can redo the nickname. So go ahead and leave a comment with a nickname for my Hitmonlee, or if you see a comment with a name you already like, give it a thumbs up, and I'll pick one. The next order of business is to go to Celadon City. Normally, to get rid of Team Rocket from the city, you have to go to the game corner, deal with this guy, then go through their entire hideout and defeat Giovanni and all that kind of crud. At the end of all that, you'll get an item that will help you out at the Lavender Town Tower. But we're not going to do that. Instead, we're simply going to go to the Pokemart and buy a Pokédoll. And this will be helpful for a glitch coming up soon. Next, I just walk over to Lavender Town and go right inside Lavender Town Tower. And of course, we have a rival battle. Stank, I think you might be the stinker, buddy. Hey, Stank, how's your Raticate doing, huh? Is that too mean? With him out of the way, we go and explore the tower some more, but whenever we run into a random encounter, there's spooky ghosts! Okay, so there have been quite a few glitches today, but they're all kind of small things and really not that exciting. They're convenient and everything, which is nice, but we want to break the game. So let's go on to Pokemon Yellow and do exactly that. Of course, I still have to do all the normal stuff first. I go and battle Misty. I go up here, get a Charmander, give it a nickname. Go over here, talk to Bill. Get myself a Bulbasaur, give it an awesome nickname. And now we can move on. Now here's a crazy glitch that has no practical use, but it's kind of awesome. First I need to get myself an Abra for teleport, so I go ahead and walk around and find one. After I do that, I go down to Vermilion City, making sure to leave these two trainers and this trainer unbattled. I heal at the Pokemon Center to set my teleport point. Then I use the same glitch that you guys have seen before. I walk over to this guy and use teleport just as he sees me. Now here's where things are a little bit different than usual. I go to the right and battle this trainer here. Then I go back to Vermilion and talk to any of the NPCs except for this guy right here. I happen to choose this lady. Now when I go back to Route 6, I get into a battle with this trainer. Alright, and after I beat him, I get into a battle with him again. And after that battle is over, this is when things start to get weird. All of the characters start to vanish and come back. My character walks very slow, and these sounds just keep playing. Is this really so exciting? Why do I get a huge victory sound every time I take a step? Hooray! Okay, this is starting to get a little bit creepy. If you leave the area, this glitch goes away, but if you come back, it is still there. If you save your game after performing this glitch, Route 6 will always have this issue. So just to be safe, I go ahead and reload my save file. Now with that, I go back to Cerulean and go through the rock tunnel in complete darkness because I don't have flash. Somehow I found myself going back out the exit like 3 times. Whoops. And now that we are through all of that, we are inside Lavender Town on Pokemon Yellow as well. Now at this point, I'm actually going to go to a different save file. Almost a year ago now, I explored a glitch very in-depth in my Pokemon Yellow Glitch Fest. And for some more context for what you're about to see, go watch that first. But even as thorough as I was, there is one thing I forgot to try, and a commenter actually asked me to do this. So all this time later, I am finally going to try. He said, if you go to the Lavender Town Tower, what happens if you step on the healing pad? Well, I set up this elaborate glitch and toss 40 items, which sets my warp point to a particular level of the Lavender Town Tower, the one that has the healing pad. And if I walk over to it and step on it, this is what happens. After enough time passes, an 8 appears right here and the game halts. But if I press the A button, everything vanishes. The text box closes, the mediums vanish, and the barrage of ridiculous sounds turns into complete and utter silence. And not only that, but my character himself completely vanishes, as if Lavender Town itself has consumed me. I think that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Well, last time I had you guys vote on a nickname for my Hitmonlee, and this was the most common request. Hitmon P. You're all very creative. Thank you for the name suggestions.